Now, many people are using the back way to go to Europe, embarking on this risky journey to go and find something better for yourself in life, other than your place or country of origin. This is Loud, episode 7, and we are on about back way to Europe. All right. Welcome to Loud, and I'm always here with my two lovely ladies again. I always say this, they are two lovely ladies, Miss Jachumbo and also Miss Yaselin Jai as well. We are Loud, Team Loud. Now, this week, hello guys, how are we doing? It's a hot topic this week.
Very, very hot topic. And it's a trending topic, I'll also say.
Yeah.
And people are concerned,
yeah.
People are worried, some are excited.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people would say, hey, back way we need, Italy we need, something like them, stuff like that. I have a friend who's female and she says that. She's gonna kill me for saying this though. But then people are really worried about this because you see videos online, you hear stories about people that lost their lives with these journeys, and it's really heartbreaking. Is it worth the risk? That's why I always ask myself, and that's what I always ask these people that go on this journey. Some, it's not even like they lose their lives there, but then they get stuck there. They go halfway and they don't have money to continue the journey because it is expensive. So I'm thinking, before spending all that money going back way, why don't I put that in an account and apply for a visa? I don't know. I think it's really crazy, but people have their reasons as well.
Yeah, many people will tell you it's because of it's hard to get a visa nowadays.
I mean, it's hard. Everything is hard in life.
But
Life
don't
is
you think
unfair.
that it's extra hard to get visas now?
Some people would say it's really hard to get visa. Some people would say it's easiest 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
You understand? It just depends. If you're not meant to have the visa, you're not gonna have the visa. If you don't have the right papers to have the visa, you're not gonna have the visa. You understand? But then, does it worth all that risk going through back way, like sitting in a car for weeks and weeks and weeks? Like some are there in 2 weeks, some are there in 3 weeks, some are there in months. Some
months, yeah.
Yeah, some get stuck there, and then they start calling people to send them money so that they can continue the journey. For instance, you call me and I have my own problems. You understand? I'm not gonna, send you all that, especially if I don't have it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go to the extra mile just to send you that money because I never sent you on that trip anyway.
Yes.
You understand? So.
Yeah. All right. Many will argue, like some might argue, say, okay, this is the only way that we are gonna make it in life. Like we cannot be here and have nothing to ourselves. We have to go to Europe and look for something better for our lives. All right. So let's get to Yaselin Jai, and maybe I want to shed some light on that.
Thank you, G. From what Jadu said, I'll take it up from there because applying for a visa is not the only option.
Yes.
That money can be used to start a business.
Right.
If it's not enough money to start the business you would want to start, join with somebody and then start a business that will grow. And from that business, maybe you can even get enough money to apply for a visa, like Jadu is saying. So it's a risk, but some will never agree because they'll say the aeroplane is a risk.
Yeah.
All kinds of traveling is a risk. But then the back way has caused a lot of deaths. That's why it has become a very big issue. That's why people are looking at it.
I don't know if you've seen that video on Facebook that this, I think it's Niger man posted or something like that. People are sharing it. I think I shared it on the on the WhatsApp group. It's really sad. Like the whole time I was watching that video, I was crying. Like you see dead bodies. It's really sad, and I'm thinking why.
It's a long way. It's a long way. You go there, leave your families here. I have a story, but I won't share it now.
Yeah, okay. You and your stories. I know that it will come.
But this story is a true story.
Right.
Because I was coming home yesterday from an interview, and then I was in the same car with a neighbor of mine, and she told me she's from that funeral.
Right.
Okay, I'll say the story now.
Okay, here we go.
This guy was in Germany. He was working hard, sending money home. But then while he was sending money, his elder brother was taking all the properties and putting his name on it. Before he came back from Germany, the elder brother died. So all his property were on the elder brother's name, and he couldn't claim it. So he was here frustrated, got married, had kids, but then decided to try the back way. So whilst he was going from Libya to Italy, they were in a boat. There were 2 boats. He was in the first boat. The second boat, his friend was in it. So his friend got there and didn't see the boat. So he asked, "Where is the first boat?" And then they told him, "Well,
The boat crashed.
yeah."
Oh,
And he died.
that's a very
So
sad
you see,
story.
he did it because of a reason. He felt, okay, I have gone to Germany, I've tried, but then my money has been misused or some sort. Let me go and try again. Like Poetic X, they did a song. Song bi mu ngi am a story boo xam ne they are saying ne he was here struggling. He wasn't respected at home. His youngings were making the decisions. Even if he has a guest, they won't even pay mind to him, or they will be throwing shots at him. So he left home, started selling weed, made some money, then went through the back way.
I'm sorry, but that guy they were talking about
Job.
is very useless.
Job, right?
Seriously, go get a job. Be
Okay.
responsible.
They keep complaining that they don't have jobs. That's why they left.
Sister, you see people that are outside. Gee, no, it's serious. You don't see them every day outside in the streets, 24/7. You get him attire.
Right.
Talking about the cabin of
Now, that is
stress.
very true.
Definitely.
Seriously though, and
It's
you're
true.
talking about the cabin of
It's
stress.
true.
Those are the
Ngabul
same
mer mi
people.
ko, ngabul mer.
And those
Oh,
are the same,
America.
Ngabul mer mi chill.
and those are the same people that keep saying back way, back way.
Right.
Seriously, you know, like, okay, it's all right if you want to go Europe. It's all right if you want to go better yourself. You're not promised success in Europe.
Seriously.
You
Huh.
see
You don't know
people.
what you're going to
Exactly.
find there.
You see people who are in Europe or America or England, you know, for 20 years and they don't have nothing.
Yeah.
Seriously, the system is swallowing them up. You understand? Just because the mungi Europe, you think mung si jama, ya ko tane. Because yo, yange am ay, yange am deo, yange am rare. Hamuno ko kunung fadike. You understand? So you can be successful in Gambia. It's all about your mindset. You can be successful in Europe as well. You understand? It's all about being hardworking. So you're sitting in Gambia, all you do is sit at the junction, drink attire, you know, smoke and all that, and then you claim the capital of a heart. What are you gonna do in Europe? The same thing.
Same thing.
And you're not gonna make it,
Because
to be
it's harder
honest,
there.
if you're not selling drugs.
It's harder there.
Okay, let's get to Facebook now.
Jangan mer, jangan mer.
No,
No,
don't
mer.
mer.
Aku
Mer.
cool.
Oh, me cool.
Calm down.
Me cool. I know some of you might not agree with her because boy, I've got also some text messages saying like backway is the only way for them to make it, you know. So you know, over minute from like any. But let's go to Facebook. Ibrahim Makariel said, "For me, I won't tell anyone to take that way, but if you believe that's the only way for you to get there, I will definitely pray for you. Rest in peace to my brother that passed away, hustling to get there days ago."
See?
Yeah,
Sorry
that was a
sorry
sad
about
thing.
your loss.
Sorry about your loss. And then we've got another one from Teneng Rafet, Princess Njai. Says, I believe that money... Yeah. Say, I believe that the money most youngsters used to go back way, if they use it to set up a business or something like that in Gambia.
My point.
Today, we won't be complaining that Gambia nehut. What is the point of paying thousands to go somewhere that you would just take a step back? My opinion.
I mean, hey.
Some they go, they don't make it. You know, you're not jogging finger them okay, like used to highlight sometimes your parents, you know, put money for you.
Yeah, sometimes
You
they
go and
even
waste
steal
that
the
money.
from you on the way. along the
Exactly.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go and waste that money and then half of the time dokumuna make or before you make it will take like 10-15 years but I'm
Yeah.
gonna settle down and
And I'll tell you something. Somebody wanted to go to
back.
Barkway,
Yeah.
and Mom the Faragalde, he was scared of dying.
Right.
So when he heard the news about people dying, he started a Tangana shop,
Yeah.
and it is working for him.
Yeah.
He invested that money in a shop selling Tangana and
See?
stuff. It's working for him.
Right.
At least. he
Tangana.
is- yeah.
Okay.
That's business. But then you Gambian boys, you Gambian
Yeah.
men, your problem is you
Yeah,
always
sister
want to
tayo mong mahas
have
nak.
very decent jobs. With what?
And I bulo decent job.
You hardly see a Gambian
Everybody wants a
running,
decent job.
running a shop that sells groceries.
That's true.
You hardly see a Gambian that starts a Tangana shop. Mostly it's the Poles, the Senegalese.
Some of them are Gambian.
It doesn't really
Some,
have.
just
No,
a
listen,
few.
it doesn't really have to
Some
be a
of them are
Tangana
Gambian.
shop.
Yeah.
But there are so many things
So
that
many
you can
things you can do.
You understand? Like,
Start
come on.
a taxi business.
What I'm saying right now is, my point here is, it's not by force to start up a business. Anyways,
No.
you understand? But then the answer is not back away.
Okay.
You understand? If you must travel, waxal gaay ñu invite la or whatever nga jël plane nga dem xam nga lo amé su dé yow da nga fi ne so tuké ci nga commit te mégal sure ne so tuké nga make ko dé
okay
because some people their parents sell their properties and all that and then they go and then they don't even call it's sad xam nga so just be responsible like come on man.
Okay, like I keep saying, Jetta knows how I so want to travel.
Forever not.
And I keep saying, if there is a back way to USA, I will definitely go. Sama long kan tay mom rek.
Kan.
Ay mom. Long kan ñu dem de.
Gëna bi final dama because you are all.
I will go alone. I will go with him so that he will remember. Like Ndesan, she went with
so sister is pretty much encouraging people
exactly,
to go
that's what I want
back.
to say.
I'm not encouraging people. I'm saying back. Come on, that's a joke. Because if
Hey.
that was the case, I would have gone long since.
Yeah,
I have
but
friends
there's no
that
back
are
way
there.
to
There's no
America.
back way to
That's
America,
why.
the boy
Yeah,
sister.
so it's a joke. It's a joke. I can't go there. Why didn't I say back way to Libya, back way to Morocco, back way to Italy? I have friends that are there.
But hey.
Some people left about a month ago. A friend of mine. He is there. Yeah, he is posting pictures every time I leave a comment.
Okay.
He reached safe.
But I just wanted to say, like Jatu was saying, make so if you're going the back way, make so when you go, you make it.
Yeah.
But some do go and make it there and have their families here.
That's
And these people, they like other guys who want to go, they look up to them. Maybe that's going to encourage them to, people to go more, want to go more.
Whatever you do, just be successful. If you want to go back way, make sure you don't die.
Yeah.
No, seriously. And make sure when you get there, you make it. Because from here, getting into a car to certain places, taking a boat and all that, just make
Through
sure
the
you
desert.
don't. Yeah.
But then again,
you understand? But if you're going to leave here and then you just coxy on me, boy.
Yeah.
Then again, some get pressure from home. Every day your mom wakes up will be like, you were useless, you have no use here, you were doing nothing. Your friends are doing it. See the house they built for Nijai, apply. See the house they built for Auntie Aisha. And then you'll be frustrated and say, okay, I have to do what they are doing.
Okay. Facebook, but very interesting comments by Yusuf Asise. Ha 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 ha. He started with that. Ha 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 ha. You guys are so funny. Be like, there is no risk. If God says you will die on this journey, no way, brother and sis, you must. Now, many people die on their own bed.
True.
Hey, believe me, go, I think that's all, guys.
He has a point.
Well,
He has a point, because
people die every day, but the reason why it's a global concern, you watch the news, you watch Sky News,
Exactly,
CNN,
and it's
BBC,
risk.
they're talking about
It's
it.
a risk.
Because people are concerned about it. So what I cox, people reach safe. People are doing good, but then it's risky.
It's risky.
You suffer. To be
what
honest.
I'm saying? Using the back way to anywhere, I think it's not good. Being in Europe or
Back way to anything.
back way to anything is not good for me. This is what I think. You can really make it here if you try, hard and work to achieve your goals. Back way or going to Europe is not the only answer that you're gonna make it in life.
Definitely.
Some will do certain things that they will benefit from it even without going to Europe or even without leaving their own country. Now, one text from Prince Emil Kamara says, God, the master of everything, even taking airplane is a risk, because you don't know what will happen to the plane before you reach to your destination. Like, for example, from Malaysia, airplane. Yeah,
Makes sense, yeah.
Makes sense. Okay, and I will not tell anyone to go, but for me, I will go if I have the money. Prince, yeah. All right, we all can walk and do business in Gambia. I'm proud to be a Gambian, and he who say Gambia near, you must fool yourself, but we must go and come back. No offense.
Well, G, that's his opinion. I mean, if he has the money and he wants to go back way, good luck. I mean, first we can don't go back way. Yeah. But then, like he said, there's risk in everything. In life, like businesses, even relationships, even loud, because I'm a good sponsor. Just
and we're investing on it,
risking everything from our pockets.
But I wouldn't do
There are risks in everything in life, but then just make sure it's worth the risk.
Thank you.
So I mean, good luck if you want to go.
That's how smart now.
What is?
How?
Yeah, you
I'm
are good
very
smart.
smart. Super smart.
What is it to you like? Do you think it's good to do it?
No, I'm not gonna advise anybody to do it. And to be honest with you, any of my family members that wanna go, I'll battle with you to the last. Like seriously,
Okay.
like I'm gonna go
I know
Right.
your brother.
Thank you. Sister.
I'll tell you later.
Meow.
Sister, let's go.
Anyways, don't take my joke as a reality. I was joking.
It
about
was
the
real.
back way to
You
America.
wanted to go to America.
Yeah, I want to go to America. Yeah, but come on. When the time is right, I'll go.
So the
Through
time is
right
not
way.
right now.
Yeah, through
not
the right
right.
way. I don't have to sell my dad's house or title his papers
Right.
to just raise money and go to America.
It ain't worth it.
And maybe I will go there and be roaming the streets. I'll be homeless or some sort.
Yeah.
It's a big risk. I'll be here walking, and if opportunity comes, I can go.
Yes.
But I love my country. I can go long. I can stay out here long.
Are you so?
Yeah.
Are you
I can
so?
stay out of Gambia
I'm not
for
saying
long.
are you sure. Are you so?
Gambia.
But hey,
Okay, for me, I think I would not advise anyone to take the back way to Europe or back way to anything or anywhere. You know, if you must go, make sure you have the right papers or the right deal to go, but not risking your own life and the lives of your family. You know, they will not be in a good place of thinking that you are safe or not.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, that's I wouldn't advise nobody to do it.
Trust me, G is the napsiest person.
I am
but
of-
he is not taking
I am
back.
of course
way.
now but I'm not taking back way.
well,
Definitely.
you know, like Sister and G said, don't embark on this journey because to me it's not worth it. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but if you see the world is concerned about this, you know, it's really not safe. Corporate people, be ready because we'll be knocking on your door soon. We're tired of doing loud without money, you know.
Yes, I'm broke.
yeah.
Anyways, thanks to Sama for allowing us use his space. Great food. How much of it? Yeah.
Congratulations,
And
Samba.
congratulations.
Yeah.
He is getting married to Rahinjai. Congratulations.
Congrats to Samba for that.
Yalla say we barke. Happy married life.
I mean.
I mean,
Okay.
Nga topp si.
I mean. That's all we've got time for you this week. It has been back way to Europe and hope you guys enjoyed everything. And ngeen baal ñu su fekkee ne wax nañ fi anything nga xam ne nii maybe you might not like.
Jégal.
You know, waaw nit moo matul, you know, it's like that. But I hope you will join us next week again for another interesting topic. Till then, we meet again. Bye bye and have a good time.